Hello everyone, and welcome back. It's time for more Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles, the HD remaster of one of the best games of all time. How's everybody doing? Welcome back. When I left off with you last time, we had just found out that the princess is not okay being left back at Lionel Castle. That's not good. And, well, we should go back there and get her. So that's what we're going to do right meow. But before we do that, I just realized I have a person in my party that we just recruited. His name is Mustadio.
What is it?
And I did not do his equipment. Holy crap, his equipment is gone. He ain't got no equipment. Oh, shite. Okay. I should probably fix that. Well, I don't even have a pistol for him. Who has all the pistols? Oh, right. I forgot. So I got some new characters going on here, too. Rad, Lavian, and Alicia have now been renamed, reassigned. They have jobs now. I forgot I did that. Just to make it more interesting, I did that. So I'd have a few more jobs at my disposal, if need be. The other thing is we got Mustadio. Now, part of this challenge that I planned on doing is I want to keep everybody in their initial job and never change it, right? Obviously, when it comes to everybody who's, you know, these random characters who are not as unique, we're not going to change their jobs once I've locked them into their spots where I want them, right?
This is your gratifying.
Buying him a new pistol, by the way. But when it comes to unique characters, this is where I thought the gameplay might be a little more interesting, to say the least. Since we are playing on hard mode, I figured, I know I've been having fun like using all these other characters I've been building up, but like, I think this is the point where I'm like, okay, now that we're starting getting some unique characters, this is where we're going to start doing what my challenge was kind of originally intended to be, which is unique characters only, which is what I kind of wanted to do. Now, obviously, only is hard to do until you actually have enough characters to fill in those spots. Mustadio is kind of your first unique character you get, so I think he's just going to be locked in as a party member now, and that's just going to have to be how it is. Sorry, I was going to buy him an accessory. I have lots of choices now. What do I want to give Mustadio? I mean, for now, I think actually, you know what? Extra jump might be good, now that I think about it. So we can get up higher. I'm cool with that, actually. Let's do that. Give those to Mustadio. Alright. Mustadio, I got you some boots to wear, sir. Wear them boots. Become awesome. Alright, now, he's a machinist, which is actually a pretty good job. I didn't really look at his job too much when he wasn't really a full party member. But now that he is, let's take a look. He already has leg and arm shot, which is great. Basically, he can immobilize people and disable them for their attacks and their movement. Yeah, for unique characters like Mustadio, it replaces the Squire job, so all the other stuff is basically straight from Squire. He doesn't have enough JP for any of it yet, but he will soon enough. I'd love to have JP boost first, so I guess we'll just hope for that. And, yeah, that's going to be the plan with Mustadio. I'd love to give him items. That's the one ability I don't mind putting on everybody in the game, no matter how unique their jobs are going to end up being, because without items, I will not be able to get through hard mode. I just won't. I just won't, because I have to have a way to heal. And without a way to heal, I just won't be able to win. So, items is the only caveat I've given myself for this entire playthrough. If anybody has curing magic, then they just get to use it, i.e. Omega, because he's a white mage, right? So, alright, and you can see that my chocobo situation is multiplying a lot, and I would love to clear it out a little bit. The only chocobo I plan on keeping for sure is Boko. The rest of these are just kind of, let's see how much they multiply before I get sick of it. So, how do I get rid of them? Oh, I press this button. I hold this down, and release. Its eyes are full of sadness. Sorry, Jupiter. You have a cool name, but we don't need you. Isakos, weird name. Isaiah Nyx. That's not a bad name either. They're getting named after gods like Jupiter and Nyx. Oops. Sorry, Nyx. Goodbye. Ajapan. Again, weird name. Goodbye. I'm basically just going to clear out most of my chocobos. I'll keep these two, Boko and Archedios. The rest of these are getting cleared out right now. I mostly just wanted to move Mustadio up further in the list, because right now he's way down there, you know. Alright, we got rid of all the chocobos that I wanted to get rid of for now. Okay, I re-equipped up Mustadio. Everybody else in my party should be equipped just fine that I'm planning on using anyway. So let's make a save just because I did do a couple of things there. We'll make it in a new slot since this is a new session. It's only my 3rd session of the game. It's kind of crazy. It only took me until the 3rd session to be this close to the end of chapter 2 already. But alright, enough babbling for me. It's time to get started. First battle of the day, we're going to Balius Swale, which used to be called Barius Swamp or Barius Lake or Barius something. Like this is Balius Tor, Balius Swale. They're named after the same thing, like the same area. Is it Balius Lake or is it Balius River? Balius Swamp. It can't be swamp. It's got to be lake or river. Can't remember. Maybe it's Balius River. Anyway, Barius River. Let's go to it, shall we? Next story battle is upon us. Let's do it. Get ready for... this battle's not that bad. This is going to be our warm-up battle for the day for sure. It's the next battle I'm more concerned about. But yeah, anyway. For this battle, obviously it's a story battle, so we must use Ramza. We get to split up our party, though. And you know what? That's not a bad idea with this setup. So I think we're going to have my archer boy... Senor Drew can stick over here. And you know who he's going to hang out with? He's going to hang out with our new unique character, Mustadio. And then on the other side, we're going to have... Who are we having? Maro's going to start getting some more play. I think Maro's going to be good on this one. I'm just going to have a bunch of guns. We're going to be gunning fools down. In fact, should we just go full gun mode and just gun everybody? So right now we got 2 chemists. Ed will eventually be a summoner. And... FML will eventually be a... What is that FML going to be? Oh, he's going to be a mime. Right. It's going to be a while before I'm mime. You know what? For the sake of having items set up, I think... Well, it's either this or use Ed, but I think FML's a little higher level, so that'll be more helpful. If I don't use Ed... Oh, hold on. Story.
Where have you got off to, Gosling? Won't do to hide. There you are.
It's Agrias. She got away, apparently.
Come along quietly now. What do you say? Huh?
Ramza.
Lady Agrias is beset. To arms.
Protect Agrias. Okay, so we got a nice protect battle coming up here. I knew that's what it was. Agrias is kind of like no slouch, so I'm not too concerned about her. But we should still make sure she doesn't get wrecked. Because, again, if she's downed, I believe we lose. Alright, anyway. As for this battle, it's not too bad, especially if I pulled out all the range guys. This should be nice. Let's see if I can get a little disable action on this wizard. That'd be cool. Yeah, let's go.
I'm ready to fight.
Alright, and then Drew... Can you hit him from here? That'd be cool. Ah, he's short one shot. Okay, what if I move him here? Can you shoot that? Can you shoot that boy? Yeah, I still want to get rid of the wizard first, but I figured I'd disable him so he couldn't use any spells. All right, now we're gonna get some people in position. We're gonna be popping some fools. Popping. We be popping. The magic guys are the ones that are gonna be most concerning. We've seen on hard mode that mages don't play. They do the most damage because of those spells, man. They wreck shop. So we're just going to make it rain fucking guns on everybody. This is kind of an amazing group with all these guns.
What are you doing here?
We've come to rescue you. We thought to breach the castle from its postern. But why are you here?
The Cardinal betrayed us. Was betraying us all along. He plots with Duke Larg. We escaped the castle, but the princess was retaken. I was returning to save her, and here you find me. That we should thus reunite could only be divine providence. We must hurry, Ramza. They mean to execute Her Highness.
First these, then the princess.
Yeah, fuck these guys up, then princess. Hell yeah. Alright. The good thing is we have Agrias. She may be a guest, but she's still going to do some work. Judgment Blade, baby. Do it.
Was I so...
Woo! Murdered him. Alright, see? Make it rain fucking bullets on that guy and then just put him down. Easy peasy. Honestly, the scariest part about this fight for Agrias has already been thwarted, so I'm not too worried anymore. We should be good right now. Just got to make sure none of my people get downed to where I can't save them. The archers are going to be my next priority after we get rid of the other mage over here on the right. No, don't steal heart. That's a terrible idea. No, don't do that. No! That's terrible. That's terrible. Terrible, terrible. Drew is now charmed. That's not a good. That's not a good for me. Not a good at all. Thank you for dodging that, Agrias. I appreciate it. So anyway, as I was saying before I got interrupted earlier by a dialogue, unless Rams is about to go and talk. No, he didn't talk. Okay. The 3 characters I just renamed, you know, Lavian, Rad, and Alicia, who are now Chet, Alea, and Ed. More homies. They are going to probably sit on the sideline for at least a little while, probably for the entire session of today at least. I do want to have a moment. I want to get it to a point where I can grind some more off screen, so I can have them all have the JP. So I can try to get them all leveled up into their final job classes that I'm going to end up having them be. So I want to make sure I do that, as best I can. I am in a bad spot with Mustadio for real. If I put him too far away, I won't be able to get to him, so I'm going to have to start moving him toward the middle, trying to reunite with the homies, because Drew's about to fucking make it rain on his ass. 72! Oh, he's doing a charge move. Oh, no. That's not good. Alright, well, anyway. I can't reach the guys across the river, unfortunately, so we're going to be... Nope, not going to hit that guy, huh? Damn it. Whatever. Get him, Morrow. Boop. She's a little under-leveled, so her damage isn't going to be quite as high as it should be. Again, I'm at an angle where I can't really shoot who I want to shoot, but that's okay. At this point, my people who got guns could just make it rain. They could just make it rain on them hoes. Holy crap, not 76 damage, no! Ooh, man. Agrias with the parries right now. Doing work. Alright. Mustadio, he's probably going to die because he's going to get rained on by that other archer now, and it's going to suck. Can't believe that archer had charm. That's lame. Super lame, dude. Yeah! I was kind of hoping stop would work on at least one of them. Nice. Well done. Well freaking done. Oh god, 64. They must be doing a charge. Aim +4, yep. Alright, Mustadio, don't die on this shot so you can run away. Don't die. I need you to be able to run away far enough so I can revive him or heal him. I guess I can have him just run away and heal himself. Alright, in the meantime, Ramza, can you get up here and hit this BZ? She's too high up. Okay. Well, in that case, let's just go for this guy. The one that's still moving here. The guy who stopped is less concerning.
Here I go.
Alright, Mustadio, you're going to run, sir. And I'm just going to have him heal himself.
I best be careful.
Try to get him to survive. I just got to be careful when Drew gets uncharmed that I don't leave him hanging. Yeah, Mara's got regen from her white mage days. Let's go. Alright, I should be able to finish off this guy. Yes, sir. See ya. Alright. We're looking nice. We're looking nice. Dude, Drew, stop murdering Mustadio. Damn it.
I'll handle this.
Alright. I'm going to move her back so she can heal herself. I'll also put her in range of healing Mustadio if I need to. Right, she only has regular potion. It'll be nice to have anybody walking around with FML being a chemist, because they'll get some more chemist JP. Oh, Mustadio got in the turn already? Nice. Okay, Mustadio's going to be fine then. Even if he dies, he'll be fine. Now that I'm back over here, Mustadio should be fine. Alright. Drew has been uncharmed, which is good.
This fleeting life, cling to it not. Embrace inevitable end. Judgment Blade!
Hell yeah. I usually skip that dialogue accidentally, but that time I got to listen to it. Damn. These moves are so nerfed. Fucking hard mode, man. Truly is hard. I like how these bitches are trying to get Agrias still, but what a waste, right? What a freaking waste. I'm going to start moving Drew toward the middle so we can just kind of lure these other... Oh. I was going to say, am I going to get charmed again? Jesus. Stop trying to charm me, bro. And this... This wizard back here, he's just going to be chilling until he can get in range of something. In the meantime, let's get rid of this knight because he's stopped. I'd rather work on him, because as soon as he gets unstopped, he's going to be a problem. And I don't want him to become a problem. So you know what we do to a problem? We put him down.
My God, damn.
Night night. All right, now we're looking good. We're looking real good. He can protect himself all he wants, and he fucking missed because he sucks. So who cares?
You can count on me.
All right, Drew. I'm gonna have you shoot this Beezy in the face. Then I'm gonna have you move, because why not? I don't want him to be submerged in the water. I'll just put him right here. Alright. We can start moving Morrow over here to help with the bitches over here now. Aw, man. Right out of range? That's fine. She can potion herself for this turn. At this point, Morrow's already her job class, so all extra JP is just for the heck of it. Speaking of which, does she still have JP boost? Because she really doesn't need it anymore. It's definitely a thing we don't really need as much anymore. Mustadio can just sit here and heal himself for a while. You, Mr. FML. I'm actually just going to have FML come over here and help with the visas across the river as well. Nice. I can actually hit this bitch? Absolutely. Boop. Ha.
Come then.
I think between Agrias and Ramza, they can handle an archer that's already hurting a little bit. I think they can handle it. I think they'll be just fine.
Where to?
Keep on trying, dog. It won't save you. It will not save you. Right, we have a fast forward button, which I should be using. Drew got charmed again. Is that all that bitch wants to do is just charm? She doesn't want to do nothing else? She don't want to do nothing else. Not a thing. And this wizard, or this black mage, whatever, he's going to try and come at me, bro. I really don't want them to grab this crystal. It's a black mage crystal. I'm not going to need it for anybody, but I'm going to grab it so no one else can. Do I want all the abilities? He doesn't have anything I'm going to like end up using with Ramza. These are all spells. Ramza will never use the spells, so just heal your HP. It's fine. He didn't even need it. Alright. Bump up that focus. That's literally just so for attack power at this point. Man, I've been thinking about like some of the battles that are upcoming in this game. Keeping Rams as a squire is really gonna suck ass for some stuff coming up. Maybe not necessarily in the end of this chapter. I think we'll be okay. It's gonna be rough, but I think it'll be okay. I'm hoping. But I'm more concerned about stuff in Chapter 3. Chapter 3 has some of the hardest battles. One in particular, one place in particular, has a bunch of hard battles all in a row. And I am not looking forward to any of that. Anyway, let's keep popping this fucking archer until she dies. So she can stop charming Drew. Stop making Drew her bitch. Oh my god, the critical hit on Mustadio? That was fucked up. That was real fucked up. That was pretty effed, dog.
To the very end.
She's actually going to shoot an arrow at us. She's been charming our pants off the whole time. Finally an arrow. Alright, that bitch, she's basically done for. Now we got to get rid of this other wizard.
My turn.
You're a wizard. I was going for the archer, but the wizard actually more of a problem, I think. Night night. Now we're good. Alright. Probably just got to survive one more turn of charm from this dude. For Drew. Mr. Drewson. I want to kill this bitch. I think if I stand here, I could probably get her. I don't want her to linger. No lingering for you, archer bitch. And, oh man, that thunder bow, or bolt bow, or whatever it's called. Damn. As long as we survive long enough where I can revive Mustadio, because I don't need anyone dying on me. I should be okay. Hopefully Drew will be uncharmed by next turn and we'll be just fine.
That's what I needed.
And I'd like Mustadio to get some turns again if I could, just so even just to heal himself for some JP. Extra JP is all I really going for him right now. Free item. Okay, Drew's been uncharmed. We're good now. We're good now. I just gotta be careful of Agrias because I can't have her dying.
I must concentrate.
Should I just win this right now on this turn? Should I just win it? I think I might just win it. No, not taking any chances on Agrias getting crit hitted and dying. Let's just finish it. Finish it off.
Lady Agrias, are you all right?
I'm fine, but we cannot afford to tarry.
They're taking the princess to the Golgolada gallows.
It's not far, but we've little time.
Of course. With all haste.
To the gallows. No, that's not good. Anyway, we win, y'all. First try. $8,700. Some Echo Herbs, and Rams is the MVP. He did get the finishing blow on a bunch of dudes, or close to it. Also, Punk, welcome in, sir. Welcome in. Also, now that we've done that battle, Agrias is officially a new party member. Fuck yes. Agrias is going to be the only reason I'm going to be able to get through some of these hard fights, I think. So we're going to definitely use her. I talked about not having a heavy hitter in my party. Well, heavy hitter for the win. Alright, but in the meantime, there's some new stuff at the outfitter, apparently.
Greetings.
What do you got? They got a new staff. What else you got? Ooh, they got a new samurai thing. Oh, ninja stuff that I'll never be able to use. That makes me sad, actually. Ninja stuff I'll never be able to use. Very sad. They got some more new stuff here. So some of these like protective accessories that are going to protect from certain status effects are going to be very helpful in a couple of fights where I think I'm going to struggle. Right now we're probably okay, but
Are you thank
I will keep in mind what status effects are going to be a problem coming up here and probably follow suit in putting on accessories that defend against them because I'm probably going to need them. Anyway, if you ever have any questions about this game, let you know. I try really hard not to backseat this game. Oh, Punk. I am very, very familiar with this game. So if you have any tips, tricks, things I don't know about and you're not sure, you can ask or let me know already because I'll tell you right now, I know this game very well. I only have first playthrough down there because this is my first playthrough of this version. It's not a blind playthrough overall, though. I know this game. This is not a blind playthrough. At what? Like, not even close.
Good choice.
Alright, anyway, I don't think there's going to be anything new. Wow. The iron flail is stronger than the coral sword? What? Is that true?
Who needs outfitting?
It's actually stronger? What? No way. The problem with the flails in this game, I find, is that they have random damage. They're hard to plan out how much damage you're going to hit for. But they do work, especially if you can dual wield them, like a ninja can. That's where you're going to do some work. Oh, they also have a new outfit. Okay, you know what? Give me that. There's a good chance Drew's getting some use coming up here. I'm probably going to stick to the strat
This is your grandmother.
of, like, making it rain with friggin' guns. Like, I feel like that's a good way to go. Although, I got to remember, I'm going to be using Mustadio.
This is your
And now I have Agrias, who's also going to get some play
This
here.
is your grandmother.
So, yeah, now that we have two unique characters, they're going to get used. Used. You have some very specific thoughts? Go ahead. Go ahead, Punk. Share your thoughts, dude. You don't have to feel worried about spoiling anything. Like,
Welcome.
I'm not even playing the game with my full, like, arsenal that could be possible. I'm actually limiting what I can do, so you can talk about whatever you want, and I'll explain to you anything you want to know that I know, that I might already know. So, you know, let me know what you want to talk about. I don't care. This is the kind of game where I know I put no spoilers and no backseating, but I don't. That's just because I left those on there. I really don't care for this playthrough. If anything, I don't really want people to tell me like what strategy I should use to beat a particular battle, but tips to help for a battle, fine. I don't mind at all. Not a blind playthrough. I don't have any specific thoughts at the moment. I'm not sure what you're going for build-wise. Okay, so here's the challenge. This is a challenge run. First of all, this version of the game, I don't know if you've seen the new remaster version, there's a hard mode. It's called Tactician mode. It's actually a lot harder. The enemies hit harder, you don't hit as hard. It's kind of almost unfair, but it's doable, right? Especially if you have to get over leveled if you need to. But on top of that, I've also decided to limit my jobs. So I basically all the characters that are like unique and main character type characters, I lock them in. They cannot change their class at all. So Ramza is a squire for the whole game. Agrias and Mustadio are now in the party. They're going to stay as their unique jobs. Not that that's a bad thing. That's their best jobs anyway. And then everyone else in my party that I started off the game with, I rolled randomly for which job class they were going to be, right? So when I rolled for Drew, he was Archer. When I rolled for FML, he's actually supposed to be a Mime, which eventually when I unlock Mime, he will be a Mime. So once he's a Mime, he's locked into Mime for the rest of the game. Omega's a White Mage. Maro's a Mediator / Orator. DJ's a Time Mage. Evie's going to be a Dancer, which I think she's almost there. She just has to get to level 5 Dragoon and she'll be a Dancer. And then Chet, Lele, and Ed are 3 more characters. They used to be Lad, Alicia, and Lavian. I've also re-rolled them. This is going to be Bard. Alea is going to be... What is Alea going to be again? Is Alea supposed to be a monk? Alea is supposed to be a monk. Okay, so Alea's the monk. She's already locked in. And then Ed's going to be a summoner. So once I have those jobs unlocked for these characters, they will get, then I have more variety of choices. So I'll basically be locked into certain jobs with these characters. So if I need them in any particular moments, I will be able to rotate them, right? The idea is to just have a variety of choices, but I can't change them. So the characters will be locked into their job classes for the rest of the game. The only other caveat I've given myself to this challenge is that I am allowed to use the item ability, because if I am not able to use the item ability, I will not get through hard mode. Hard mode is too hard. Like, enemies hit too hard. I have to be able to heal. If I can't heal and revive, I will be fucked, and I won't even have a chance. Especially when it comes to some of the later battles, which I haven't even gotten to yet. I will be extra fucked. So that's pretty much what the challenge is. Kind of single job challenge, sort of. Like, I haven't been adhering to it perfectly because I haven't unlocked all the longer, like the jobs that take longer to unlock. I haven't gotten there yet. So I've kind of been using the classes along the way to unlock those classes. A true hardcore person probably wouldn't even have bothered to do battles until you had the jobs unlocked that you're locked into, but I gave myself a little bit of leeway just because I didn't want to stagnate the playthrough so we're just stuck waiting for me to play the game. I didn't want to do that. Alright, I just wanted to get Agrias set up here. Alright, she already has Hallowed Bolt. Oh, she has Hallowed Bolt already? Bro! Oh my god, I usually have to grind for this. Oh my god, okay, that's amazing. Usually she just has Judgment Blade and I have to unlock everything else. The obvious cheese is Ramza's Tailwind. Isn't that the one that lets him go faster? Isn't that what Tailwind is? Or it makes other characters go faster or something like that? I forget exactly which. It's either himself or other characters. But yeah, it's a pretty useful move. I haven't been using it much yet, but that's because we have only had it since Chapter 2, and I haven't really needed it yet. But for harder battles, we may have to use it. Alright, in the meantime, though, Agrias, JP boost. That's what we want. Absolutely. I want to get those other abilities learned ASAP, and now that she has JP boost, that will save us some time. Mustadio, he will also learn JP boost, so he can learn the rest of his moves as well. And then once they're done mastering their jobs, they'll be good to go for the rest of the game, basically. Which won't take too long. Agri is a little bit longer. Mustadio doesn't have a lot of stuff to learn. His job is quick. The other characters I just used were Maro. Maro has 6 hundo to work with. Any abilities I really want for her? Not really. Mediator doesn't have a lot of jobs I really like, or a lot of abilities I really like. I already learned some of the ones I will use, if I even use them at all. Berserk, Doom. You know what? Let's learn that one. Maybe we can Doom an enemy and it'll help. Yeah, Mustadio and Agrias are going to be huge helps for sure, especially in these next few battles. Without them, I don't even know if I'll be able to do it. Tailwind makes whoever uses it on go faster, but it stacks. Yeah, I know. You can basically stack any of the buffs in this game. Even if you just use his focus ability over and over again to stack his attack power, you could fucking blast somebody for hella damage. That focus ability is huge. And the speed one is even better, probably because you get more turns. Alright, anyway, FML got some play on that battle. Wow, he's got 1100 JP right now. What other kind of items you want to use, FML? You're probably going to need it when you inevitably become a mime. I already have X Potion. I pretty much already learned all the ones I want to learn. Maybe Remedy could be helpful. Yeah, other than that, I don't even really care. Safeguard, like, whatever. The rest of this shit ain't gonna get used anyway. Not really. Fuck it. Throw items. Maybe one day I'll want to throw some items. Who knows? And then the other person we used was Drew. Drew's kind of already on his way to, you know, he has already learned all the stuff I want to learn on Archer, really. Just pretty much finished maxing him out, and he'll be good. And of course, Ramza with his 4,000 JP that he'll never need. Alright. Anyway, let me confirm. What does that move do again? Tailwind? Let me just read it. Yeah, increases the speed of a distant unit. I don't know if he can do it on himself or not. We'll find out. If he can use it on himself, it could become even more OP.
Yes.
Now, Ramza doesn't have item equipped yet. I've kind of held off on making him be able to use items on purpose, just to see if I can last without it. But that will not last forever, I'm sure. I almost guarantee it. Speaking of which, let me make sure he learns High Potion, because I know for sure there's going to be a battle coming up here where if he doesn't have items, we're just not going to be able to survive. If you don't know how to my biggest complaint about this game is that you aren't familiar. If you aren't familiar with it, there's a lot of systems that aren't explained well, and this version didn't do enough to fix that. For example, if you don't know how to unlock Ninja, where would you figure that out? Yeah, I guess that's true. It doesn't really have a way to tell you how to unlock certain jobs, huh? I don't think there's a way. I don't even know if there is a way. I'm not aware of it. I will say that. Unless it's in the like the stratagems or something like that.
With knowledge comes clarity.
I actually don't know. Jobs. It really only shows the jobs you've unlocked. It doesn't show all the jobs, so I don't know. I honestly am not sure. If there even is a way. Oh my god, I love the song in this menu, by the way. I have a remix to this song that I've had for 20 years or more. It fucking goes hard.
That concludes the lesson.
Anyway, I don't need to look at all this right now. I was just trying to see if there was an obvious place to check. Bushido scales off of magic despite being on a physical class. Yeah, there's definitely little things like that that you wouldn't know without knowing, Punk. I will say that. There is not a deep explanation of things like that. Alright, are we ready to just go into this battle? I'm a little worried because this battle's not easy, but we'll give it a shot. If I struggle, then we have a place we can grind up some JP and stuff if we need to. So that's one positive thing. So let's see how we do at the Golgolada Gallows. Shall we? This could be rough. Or what the stat growth is for different classes. I mean, you would just imagine that the stat growth is based on the kind of job you are, based on the skills that they're good at. But I guess an actual list of like which jobs give you which stats would be nice, a breakdown. Because they do flat out tell you that different jobs do have your stat growth be different. But yeah, anyway. Alright, so I'm probably going to stick to my strat of just making it rain on fools. So, Drew, you're up.
Never a doubt.
I think FML's going to be in this one again. Because we're going to make fools rain with... Oh, wait, you know what? FML, you're getting benched. The only reason I say that... Oh, man, it's going to suck, but... The only reason I'm saying that is because now we're at the point where...
You can rely on me.
I got to use people who are locked in. Because Agrias and Mustadio are now
Ever ready.
locked in as characters I'm going to use probably for the rest of... At least today.
All right.
Unique characters only, bro. I'm sorry to hear that, Maro. I know you have that feeling almost daily at this point. I wish I could put Rams underneath here. Oh well. Putting Mustadio here is probably bad. I probably should have put him on the other side, but Here we go. This battle can be rough.
Got any words to leave behind, Highness? None, then. Very well.
Is that?
The enemy! We are come for the princess. Stand down, or take her place on the gallows.
And the trap is sprung.
Trap?
Ramza. Ever the gallant fool.
What have you done with Lady Ivalice?
I've done naught with her. She's a Lionel. What of the gem?
Gem?
Might we spare ourselves these tiresome fates? I speak of the Cardinal's gemstone. The one who stole it travels with you, does he not? I would have it surrendered.
If you want it, come and get it.
So, the boy now thinks himself a man. Very well. Let us finish this like men.
Alright, so this battle is fucking rough. Main reason being we got Gaffgarian to deal with, and he is not even the win condition.
It is not too late to change your mind, Ramza. Return with me to Egros. Your brother Dystag would fain forgive what's done. He said as much himself. What is it that stops you? Chivalry? A tired relic? Neither justice nor loyalty ever filled a man's belly. However you may pretend, you are a noble. It's in your very veins. And a noble rules over and uses the small folk as he sees fit. Lesser men can only dream of having your lot in life. So forget this foolishness and be who you were born to be.
No, I will not. The foolishness is believing that our blood dictates our destiny. I refuse to exploit others simply because I was born a Beowulf. Even should it mean defying my brother, I will be true to myself. I will play no part in his foul plots.
Foul? You would paint your brother's deeds as foul? For generations, House Beowulf has possessed great military might and the influence that comes with it. As its lord, your brother simply upholds the duties of his station. You of all people should know that. What you call foul, I call necessary. Deny it all you want. This is the way of the world.
My brother and Duke Larg seek to ignite war to further their own ends. Yet who is it that would be made to suffer? It is the soldiers, who fight and die with their names unknown to their lords. It is the veterans, who are cast aside when their swords are no longer needed. It is the common folk, who are bled dry by taxes and levies. After 50 long years of conflict, the kingdom was finally beginning to know peace again. But now a privileged few would shatter that peace for personal gain. If such a thing is not foul, sir, then pray tell what is.
A man does not eat an omelette without breaking eggs. It matters not whether he is born into abundance or no. Progress exacts a price, and that price is paid in blood. Such is the ink in which history's pages are writ. Look around you, boy. Ivalice rots from within. Your brother would carve out the root of its decay, even if it means his hands must be soiled. Come then.
Jesus Christ. I didn't expect that conversation to be so goddamn long. Good lord, Gaffgarian. Shut the fuck up. Well, this is bad. Alright, we need to get rid of Gaffgarian ASAP. Him going first is unfortunate. Alright, like I said, this battle is going to be rough because Gaffgarian especially being the reason. So we're going to focus on him as best we can. I don't know if I can shoot him already, but I'm gonna if I can. I wonder if it would be better if I actually tried to seal his arm so he can't fucking do that. I wonder if this will actually hit. 58% chance? Go for it. Hell fucking yeah, let's go. Alright, that's gonna help immensely. Yeah, big time. Now we just gotta make sure we don't get fucking wrecked by everything else. I am concerned about Mustadio over there. But yeah, I still want to kill Gaffgarian ASAP, times, but like now I don't have to worry about him healing himself, which is great. How much? Oh, I wonder how high of an aim I can use before. Jesus, 11 turn. It'll go before Gafgarian though. As long as it goes before Gafgarian goes, we're good, right? I can aim at anybody. How much will that do? 88? Fuck it, get him. You ain't dodging shit, boy. Also, welcome to the stream, Omega. Sorry if I wasn't paying attention. I was busy listening to that long-ass dialogue. And I see Morrow and Punk are talking about jobs and work and whatnot. And, you know, I'm looking. I'm looking. Job market is not great right now, but I'm looking. It's 58% of the time, works every time. Hell yeah. This is going to be a problem. This battle's going to be rough, man.
No, not here.
This battle is going to be rough. Morrow's over here getting wrecked. Might have to change and use different people. I mean, Agrius and Mustadio are locked in, I already said, but like instead of Drew and Morrow, I might have to use somebody else. We'll see. Right now, it's not good. It's not good right now. And the time mage is going to be a problem because the bitch is going to slow me down.
For the sake of progress, you would see Lady Ivalice sacrificed. I will not abide it. I will not stand by and watch her made another teacher.
Forget Zeepton. That was not within your control. But many things are to an heir of House Beowulf. And you have a duty as such. It is your fate to see that duty fulfilled.
As it was my fate to let Tetra die? No. Fate had no hand in that. Tetra died because I did not raise a hand to save her. I've lied to myself all this time. It was my own inaction that killed her. I will not forget it. Not for as long as I live.
I will not forget. Rams is so long fucking winded. It's like I want to get rid of Gafgarian ASAP because as soon as he can act again, we're gonna be fucked. But the problem is I'm not gonna do a whole lot of damage just early, you know, right away. Can you use Tailwind on himself? Absolutely. Speed me up, Daddy. This is gonna be a hard fight to win. Because you have to kill all.
What do you mean to do
also,
with
Agrius is talking. Let's go.
I will return her to Galleon as per my contract. What Duke Larg does with her after that is not my concern.
Dukes Larg and Goltana are cut from the same cloth. Both sides would use her as a pawn, just as Dystarg and Larg now use you. Are you not ashamed to be no more than a piece in their game? Have you no pride? No honor?
Pride? Honor? Such flights of fancy are long since flown from me, my lady.
Right.
Might have been better off putting my faster characters on that side where Mustadio and Agrius are and move them over to me quicker. Alright, before she moves, can she hit some people? Absolutely. Let's have her fuck up this time mage up here a little bit, huh? Oh, she'll kill the time mage? Yes please. Fucking yes please. Yes please. Fucking hell yeah. Alright. That was awesome. Alright. That's gonna help immensely, actually. The only problem is Mustadio is about to get rained on with arrows, but should be alright. But yeah, getting my party back together, especially in this situation with the challenge run going on, is going to be paramount to my victory. I got to get people back together, man. Got to get them working together, man. So as long as I can kind of regroup, we'll be alright. In the meantime, Gafgarian's not able to do anything scary, so it's okay.
Listen to me, Ramza. Every day, someone, somewhere dies without your knowledge. What is the life of one girl when weighed against the greater good?
I see no good in using people. Only deception and death. I will not stand by any longer as innocents fall prey to your good. I will not let you harm the princess.
Then you seal your fate, you stubborn fool.
Whatever, bitch. I'll watch him as he runs away like a little bitch. Because he can't do nothing. Alright, let's move Mustadio. Well, should I shoot somebody first? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna have him like stand here and just heal himself. It's probably smarter to heal for now.
I shall not yield.
I wish I had a high potion for Morrow. I might be better off just letting her die, although it's going to be a waste of a turn. Like, just get her in position to shoot somebody. You know what might be better? Just leave her dead body in the way, because at least she'll be in the way. Just heal up and let her stand right here in the way.
I must concentrate.
Alright. These knights. This is just making you want to play Tactics Advance. That game's on my to-do list. It is. I'm actually going to pop another speed on Ramza. This is one of those situations where if I can buff up Ramza a bit to make him even more better, this battle will become a lot easier, I think. I just got to kind of let it accumulate right now.
I'm ready to fight.
Get Mustadio and the homies in position. Alright. 25 damage only. I could do aim 3. Honestly, I'd probably just have him move in position to shoot Gafgarian some more. Anyway, you were up late watching Game of Thrones for the first time, Omega? Nice. What do you think so far? How far are you, first of all, and what do you think so far? Honestly, I could just aim at this dude some more and do more big damage. Oh, I can't even hit him? Are you fucking serious? I'm not even in a position to hit him? Can I hit him from here? I can't even hit him? Okay, can I hit him from over here? Jesus, I just want to hit the motherfucker. Oh my god, he's out of range? What the fuck? How did that even happen? I can't even hit him from here. That's booty. Never mind, I guess. Never mind. Alright, these knights are going to move before I get to shoot them, so... I guess I'm just attacking one of them and living with it. Hoping for a bolt action. And you think it's pretty good so far? I'm assuming if you just started it, then you're watching the first season still? Like, how far are you into it so far?
I am ready.
Anyway, Morrow's dead. Jesus! Crit hit to the face. Yeah, actually, this party sucks because I don't have item on Drew or Ramza, which is an unfortunate situation I just realized. And Mustadio's dead too. Cool. Love this for me. Yeah, I'm probably going to lose this first try because I think Morrow might be not a character I should use here. Her setup is not great. She's my only other item person, and she doesn't even have Phoenix down. So, yeah. I'm going to have to switch up who I use here, I think. Punk was up late playing Grim Dawn. It's like a Diablo-like game you're playing with homies. That's cool. Also, Agrius, you didn't know I was a Beowulf? What have you been doing?
You didn't know? Aye. This little whelp is a son of the great house Beowulf.
'Tis true. I am sorry I kept it from you. Yet though I am my father's son, that does not make me the same as my brothers. I knew naught of the plot to kidnap the princess. For the honor of my house, I will bring an end to these machinations. I will put everything to rights. This I swear.
Do you truly think I would doubt you now? You have more than proven yourself.
Damn right. Alright, so here's the problem. I don't have Phoenix down on any of my characters anymore. So I would have to win this battle within like 3 turns. Literally win it in 3 turns. And I don't think that's bloody likely to happen. But I'll play on to see if it's going to work out. And if it doesn't look like it's going to work out, then I'm probably going to have to restart this battle with different setup. Because this is not going to work out for me. I might not even... I'll probably bring Drew still. But I'm going to put item on Ramza and Drew. I told you I was going to have to probably put item on them. And I think this is the moment where I've been waiting for. And Gafgarian is now disabled, went away, and he got his shit back. So this is great. Fucking cool. Love this for me. I'm just gonna restart now because there's no fucking way I'm winning this with the way it's set up. Because one of my party members is definitely gonna die. There's just no way I'm gonna have a chance. There's no way I can come back from that. Yeah. Okay. So I think I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put Drew And Agri is over here.
Ready
I'm gonna put Drew over here. And I'm gonna put Agrias over here. It's basically, Agrias was fine. I'm gonna put Mustadio up here.
Alright.
I'm gonna put who's gonna work with these homies? Is it time to bring out something a little stronger with Eevee? Or should we use a? It's like Eevee's high enough level.
Yes.
I might have to. I might have to.
To battle.
All right. I'm gonna start fast forwarding through a lot of this battle to get back to where we were. We'll see how this goes. I forgot to change items around. Fuck, I didn't give item to... Hold on. Hold on. Let me fucking... Oh my god, I have to go through this fucking long-ass diatribe again. Hold on. Hold on. I forgot to do items and stuff, which I think I can do. I think I can do that from this menu. Hold on. I just have to click on the characters. I think I can do that. I think. Yeah, I can. Okay, let me put item on Ramza. I've just been holding off on it to see how long I could last, but it wasn't going to last much longer than that. But yeah, we're going to have our Dragoon this time.
Yes, of course.
And I'm going to have Mustadio over here. Yeah.
My turn, is it?
And then Agrias. Does she have... She didn't have Phoenix Down, right? Yeah, she doesn't have Phoenix Down, which is a problem. And Mustadio doesn't either, I don't believe.
Ready and waiting.
Hold on. Drew, I'm pretty sure he can have... He has Phoenix Down. Okay, so... All I really want is to have Phoenix Down so I can revive people. Past that, it's whatever, right? But Phoenix Down, please. Also, for this particular battle, I won't need Jump +1. I would rather have Movement +1.
Ready and waiting.
Put him there. No. Hold on. I want to go to Mustadio real quick. Forgot to put the JP abilities on. Oops. Forgot what he has in the chemist department. Does he have Phoenix Down? He doesn't even have Phoenix Down. Shit. I'm gonna have to fucking... Man, we're gonna have problems. I might have to go grind out a level or two or some JP just to have a couple of things for this battle. Honestly, I'd love to give him some battle boots. That's fine. Take it off Omega. I want everyone to have some movement options here. I think that's going to go for Agrias as well. Diamond Breastplate is nice and all, but I'm not really worried about slow in this battle. Not really. I'd rather just have her have a pair of boots. Pair of boots. Has anyone ever noticed that Phoenix Down makes less sense than calling it a Phoenix Up? But while I get the joke, punk, I hope you understand why it's called Phoenix Down. Actually. Do I have a better thing than counter tackle? No. I wish I unlocked fucking parry on him. That'd be great. Man, we are so fucked with this setup. I'm gonna have to do some grinding, I feel like. But we'll see. If I'm struggling with this battle, I can only imagine how hard it's gonna be here in a bit with the next couple battles. But alright, here we go. Okay, at least I have the opportunity to grind now if I need to. Okay, go through all this dialogue crap, blah blah blah. Y'all talk too much. Wow, he went for the archer this time. Okay, interesting choice to go for Drew. That can potentially be helpful. Honestly, if I could make it so he can't move, either one works. Let's just make it so he can't move. Ah, I missed, of course. Of fucking course. Damn, Drew, you're gonna get murdered before you can get a turn, sir.
That's better.
Unfortunately, Drew has to waste time healing, but at least he's alive. Nice shake and bake, thank you. Motherfuckers throwing stones, how dare you. Drew, survive. Are they gonna go before Agrias gets to go? Because that's fucked up. Alright. Honestly, Tailwind.
I must
be fine.
Victory awaits.
Alright. Now, I would love to jump on this guy if I could. I'm doing it.
What do you mean to do with Lady Ophelia?
Drew is known as the Destroyed. Is that what he's known as? Okay, that bitch won't die this time. Will this bitch die? Damn, neither of them will die? What kind of luck is that? This will hit 2 people, though. I'm cool with that.
Take this!
No, not yet.
If it would have silenced her, that would have been amazing. Now my problem is she's going to get, like, slowed really bad, and that's a problem. I'm just going to move her over here. I didn't want to move her next to Drew because Drew would probably get... Oh my god, she got immobilized and slowed. Amazing.
You listen. What is?
I see no.
We're definitely in a bad predicament this time, for sure. 100%. Not in a good spot.
Come on.
And I don't feel confident about this pretty much at all, so it's gonna go great. It's gonna go amazing.
This cannot be.
Storm's brewing.
I'm actually amazed that Ramza got missed from behind. I kind of got lucky as hell there. Unfortunately, having Drew over there has not helped out as much as I was hoping. Tailwind spam might help here. Problem is I gotta live long enough for it to be helpful, man. That's the only problem I'm having right now is living long enough for it to be helpful.
My time is up.
Alright, one guy's down. God damn it! I got her just in range for fucking douchebag to hit her. Lame. Motherfucker's doing gravity, man. Well, I'm immobilized. We're out right away, which is nice. Agrias didn't even get to go yet. This hard mode might be pretty rough, man.
Coming through. Ramza.
Yes. I'm available. Woot.
Tis true.
Boy.
Yet for the
Do you truly...
She does not have Phoenix down. So that's the thing. It's like getting her Phoenix down, making sure everyone in my party having Phoenix down is going to be the only reason, the way I'm going to get through this, I think. Because without it, man, this is rough. This is going to do 33 to this guy. 28. This might be worth it just so I can maybe stop him. Nope. Well, I'll put it this way. If I don't fucking make this guy not disabled, we might be fucked. Thank God. Okay, that would help a lot. Yes, hard mode with single class challenge. This is going to be rough. That's why I might have to go grind a little bit. Great, you destroyed my fucking helmet. Love that for me. That's why it's going to take some strats to win this, punk. That's why it's going to take some strats. She has Phoenix down? Thank God she does. Okay. Although I think high potioning myself... No. Phoenix down. Because if I don't, he might disappear on me before I get a chance to revive, and then we're really fucked. I love how that Time Mage keeps on trying to haste themselves, but they keep missing. It's pretty funny. Mustadio is MVP so far, for sure. I can't believe gravity actually kills you. That's so lame. Alright, we gotta get rid of this guy. It's like I have to. I have to get rid of that guy. Oh, he didn't die off of that? You gotta be kidding me with that. I wasn't paying attention to the amount of damage I was gonna do. I thought he was gonna be dead for sure. Fuck me. Wow. Killed him with a counter tackle. Let's go. That's silly as hell. Anyway, Mustadio shooting the arm will probably be better than any damage he can do. I mean, at this point, I do need to keep doing damage. But yeah, shooting the arm is very helpful, especially against Gafgarian. But alright, we need to keep doing some damage to these bitches, though. So if I don't, we're not going to win this. And I got to get in position to start reviving some homies. If I don't get to where I can revive Drew, he's gonna die. Shit! Mustadio died on that shot, man. Bitch. What a bitch. Well, it was a good run. I can't even do enough damage to kill these people, man. This sucks.
This might be the end.
I actually stopped her at least. That's plus. Man. This is fucked up. And I'm going to get slowed. Man, I'm so fucked. I'm not going to be able to save Drew in time. Wow. She actually got potioned. Great. Fucking Gafgarian of all people hit him with a potion? That's so fucking silly. Well, I'm actually going to be able to revive Drew, so that's a plus. It's not over yet, but it's probably over. She didn't have Phoenix down, right? That's what I think. That's what I'm going to need. I'm going to need everyone to have Phoenix down to even have a chance at this, I think. Because Agri's not having Phoenix down right now is going to get me killed as well. I just gotta hoping that stop keeps working on these moves. Yep, it worked again. Let's go. Agri's with a clutch stop. Let's go. Yeah, I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. Are they permanently dead if they aren't revived in time? Correct. Correct. That's why I'm like, I can't let people die in this playthrough. I can't let that happen. Oh my god, Gafgarian got hasted. Oh, we're extra fucked now. Oh my god, I am so fucked. That was a terribly timed crystal show up. Oh my god, that one. There went my attempt. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna restart this. This is a wash. This is a wipe. I can't do this now. Let me just exit out of this battle. Return to world map because there's no fucking way.